Hello, my name is Susanna Johnson, and I would like to welcome you to my Ending Homelessness website that I created specifically for Muskegon County and surrounding areas. So, firstly, here is the main page. It provides a small abstract of what the purpose of this website is. So this website aims to shed light on the complex issue of homelessness, highlighting the multifaceted factors contributing to the social crisis, including lack of affordable housing, mental health challenges, economic instability, and systemic barriers, which while provide accessible information about valuable support services, advocacy initiatives, and opportunities to get involved in addressing homelessness within our community of Muskegon County. This website aims to educate the public about homelessness, provide information on available support services, and encourage community engagement. With that being said, we'll move on to the resource tab. The resource tab is one of my favorite tabs. It provides not only the names of the organization that is able to provide resources to people who are lacking housing, but also it provides an explanation of what the resource does associated with its website as well, in a link that leads you right to their website. Next, we go to shelters. This provides us with the name of the corporation or organization, including that serves specific youth who are dealing with lack of housing stability. It provides a brief description of what the organization does, along with a link associated that people are able to click on that brings them straight to the page for their organization. I also have included tabs for food pantries and clothing pantries, which is a big need to people who are dealing with housing instability. So I included the name of the organization, the hours of operation, the location, along with a brief description of what can be done through the clothing and food pantries, associated with a phone number, as seen, that people are able to call and contact and have speak to a representative from that organization. I also have an education tab because a lot of individuals who are experiencing homelessness don't know their rights as a homeless individual to education. So we have the McKinney-Vito Homeless Assistance Act, which was put into place to help support these individuals who are experiencing homelessness and have access to free or affordable education, and including to the right of immediate enrollment, attendance of their school of origin, and comparable services. So I've also added a resource link associated with that to lead them to the McKinney-Vito Homeless Act. I also provided a pamphlet of parents to know their rights when dealing with schools or other organizations, and be able to enroll their children in a timely manner. Along with that, I have educational resources for those who are not children, that are young adults or even elderly adults who are still wanting to obtain their GED or diploma within the Muskegon County area. So we have like Freeport Education Center, Link Muskegon, Michigan Works. I have provided a brief description of what each organization is, along with a website link that people are able to click on and be brought right to their page. I also have information on GED testing sites as well within the county. Another area of need that I noticed was transportation. Transportation is the link between people getting clothes and food and having a proper education and a career. All those things that people are able to get themselves out of the homeless situation that they are currently in and hopefully have a much improved future. So, with that being said, I provide information on the Muskegon transit system, um, Pioneer Resources, and Age Well Services, which is for the elderly, Hope Network, which is a free service as well. They also have emergency transportation assistance as well. So I provide a brief description of what each service is, associated with a phone number that an individual is able to utilize to contact this organization to get support. And not everyone's situation of lacking housing instability is the same. And so some people do have means of financial security. So I also provide information for taxi cab services within the area as well. Lastly, we have research and projects. So what I did was look into how Muskegon compares to Michigan and how Michigan compares to the United States. And so with that, I found a whole bunch of statistics that helps educate people in the growing issue of the homeless instability within our country, within our state, and within this specific community. I also found some resources of research projects that were conducted that highlight the need for support, especially for youth who are dealing with homeless insecurity. And I provide them with a link to the website that brings you straight to the article itself for 1 and 2 separate articles. I provide them with an abstract of what the article is about to see if they are interested in it. And hopefully, the research will help them make better choices within their educational career. So, with that being said, I would like to thank you all for joining me and looking through this website that I created. I'm hoping that it will have a terrific impact on those within our Muskegon County community, and that I have the opportunity, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to be able to serve the county in which I reside. So, thank you again.